Outside Leonard. Here's Diaw. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Green, he's checked in for Bellinelli. And so he hits both. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Garcia. He feeds it to Noel. Ennis kicks to James. And it's in off the backboard. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Outside, Green. The feed to Anderson. Clock at 6. Green against Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For San Antonio, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. That free throw missing. Splitters checked in for San Antonio. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in. That one is no good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Garcia against Green. Here's the screen. Parker double teamed. Here's Anderson. Tries again. Noel with the block. It's Young on the wing, covered by Parker. And Garcia kicks to LeBron. This one for 3. That's good. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots. All of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Inside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garcia dishes to LeBron. DeRozan passes to Love. From 10 feet out, can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, it was a big loss, pretty much pure domination. And I thought the key was the rebounding total. I mean, it was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
Shot off the screen, and Parker with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Parker's got 5.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Noel down low. He's against Splitter. The jump hook, and that's off the glass and in. Noel's got his first bucket of the night. Steve said it. They were atrocious on the glass when they last met. What do they need to do, Clark, to change that in this game?
Well, a couple of things. One, they need more bodies in the paint. I mean, you got to have more bodies in the paint. Then you've got to be ready to box out. They left 1 or 2 guys on an island down there, and you can't do that. That's not going to work.
Noel sets a screen for James. Love in the post. He's covered by Anderson from downtown. Second shot opportunity. San Antonio with the rebound. Anderson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's Parker with the drive. He dishes it to Anderson. He kicks it to Splitter. Pass to Leonard. Anderson outside. Left side Anderson. No good off the front iron.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
And DeRozan kicks to LeBron. Garcia dishes to Love. Kicks it out to James. Shoots from the high post. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Bart, just piling up points in the paint.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Garcia. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, they did a great job last year of sharing the ball, pushing the ball in transition, and really spreading out the scoring, and they were very productive as a team.
It's LeBron with the drive. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. LeBron's got 12 in the game. Spurs trail by 14. Outside, Green. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Green. To the middle. Here's Splitter. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, Love inside. Uncovered. And the basket good. 10 points for him. Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. On the wing, Green. Back to Parker. Knocks down the 3-ball. Parker's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And DeRozan kicks to Love. Tries from 7. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Dishes to Anderson. Passes to Splitter. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Splitter's got his first basket of the night. Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Irving. James outside. Outside DeRozan. James, the pass to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. And again, it's Cleveland.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Parker outside, feeds it to Leonard. Inside, and stolen by Noel. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and LeBron throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Spurs trail by 17. Parker outside. And there's the pass to Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
The numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Kevin Love with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
On defense, Cleveland. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Anderson outside. Kicks to Bellinelli. Pass to Aguilar. Just 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. And here's Irving, averaging 28 points a game. Outside DeRozan. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Spurs. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them.
And I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Denver game turns out for sure.
Anderson, a screen on James. D'Angelo, the pass to Anderson. Good! Anderson's got 9 points.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
James kicks to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Love dishes to LeBron. It's DeRozan with the drive. On its way from Irving for 2. Tries yet again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Let's see some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. Outstanding year for him. He's putting up 22 points per night, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce.
Boris Diaz checked in for Anderson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Ennis is checked in. Offensive rebound. Here's Aguilar and a missed layup.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Out to the right wing. Ennis passes to DeRozan. That's blocked. In transition, here comes San Antonio. A minute 42 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Green, the screen. Here's Aguilar. Cavaliers with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Love with the screen for Irving. Now Ennis. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Love with the screen on Green. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Aguilar. Tries again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For the Cavaliers, Pachulia. He's checked in for Love. Young is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. The Spurs have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. Outside Irving. And he connects with the jumper. Irving's got 5 now. Spurs trail by 15. Green kicks to Diaw. Diaw, the screen. High, arcing shot.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shots good from Young. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. D'Angelo, the pass to Green. The layup missed.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 18. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, he can't do it by himself.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.